This is our budget home reno part 42. The walls of this bathroom have been very bare, so I decided to add this Walmart mirror that I DIY'd a couple months ago and add some very pretty golden hooks on the side. I am not great at making things even, so I measured and remeasured and remeasured and remeasured till I was pretty sure it would be even. And I don't want to hear any comments if you think it's uneven, okay? This hardware kit came with gloves. Not sure why, but I decided to use them. So I just screwed those on and this is what it looks like when it's done. And I have so many more fun designs I have planned for this bathroom. So you remember my really gross shower base? So many of you suggested using the pink stuff, which I did, but I don't think that was meant for this, so it didn't really work. But I have this white stuff on my crusty old sink that will not come off, so I am going to try using the pink stuff. We're planning on replacing the sink, but it would just be so great to have it at least look a little more clean. And I am in shock and awe. There's still a little bit of stuff, but it looks so much better. And this is how I finished off my day. Part 43 of our budget home reno. And during my kids' naps, I decided that today was the day I was going to start tackling this kitchen. This, of course, is my inspiration. And I knew I didn't have a lot of time today, so I set a very low goal for myself of getting the lower cabinets out. And I was very happy that I was able to sand most of them and get them ready. These cabinets have a very deep wood grain, and I'd like it to be smooth when I paint, so I'm using some wood putty to help fill in that texture in the wood grain. I put some in a different container and then added some water and mixed it all together so that it was like a paint consistency. It might take a while, but you'll get there. So after I had mixed that all up, I brought the cabinet doors to my dining room because I love chaos and cleaning up messes. And then just used a putty knife to try to smooth the wood putty onto the wood grain. And I found that the first stroke is probably as good as it's gonna get. Whenever I tried to go over what I had done, it just got worse. But I'm really happy I was able to get these 4 done. It's part 44 of our budget home reno, and I'm showing you what I get done during my kids' nap time in our house projects. I'm working on getting these cabinets ready to paint, so I cleared them out and started sanding them. Then I changed the sandpaper to a 220 grit to sand down the wood filler that I had put on these cabinets. And I had almost finished when I started seeing quite a few wasps, so I got out of there. And my husband will have to check it out later. But I think the wood filler did a really good job filling in all of the wood grain texture so that it'll be a smooth finish. I will be adding MDF boards to make it kind of a shaker style, so come back to see what that looks like.